hooker.
Oh, you. I just thought it was an everyday person calling me a hooker again. Oh my God.
This season on The Real Housewives of New York City.
Squeeze! Squeeze!
Oh no! If you could just give her a call and be like, hey.
No, I'm sorry.
Just own that you heckled the Giovanni.
I did heckle the Giovanni.
What? This has got to end because I will not get sick over this.
Until I have a ring on my finger, I'm not going to leave New York.
You look up insecure in the dictionary and there's Tinsley.
We have to pull you out of this.
Oh my God! Look at that!
Imagine Bluestone Manor on Halloween.
If this is the worst thing that your friend Jill has ever done, I should get the Medal of Honor.
Why is she talking behind my back at all, saying any negative thing about me whatsoever in any capacity?
You like good-looking guys with a washboard. Hi.
It's you. Hey, beautiful.
Hi, handsome. I admit it, I'm into hot sex.
Oh my God.
Like, there was a lot in my mind about him dying. I could not get off the ride. I feel guilty that the only way that I got off the ride is that he's dead.
So I saw my parole officer for the first time today. Dorinda looks like a lightweight.
When I say to you, don't do something, you better well listen.
We're in Miami!
Fabulous. Girls, are we gonna have fun?
Go, Tinsley.
Go to sleep now.
Oh my God.
Welcome to Christmas with the Countess. 9 months ago, I was in jail, and now I'm a cabaret star. It's insane.
I can't even believe you act this way. Cabaret, cabaret, cabaret all day. Life is not a cabaret.
You should apologize.
You're the only one that wants to talk all the time.
You are insufferable.
Don't touch those f***ing ladders!
Don't tell me what to say.
I'll say whatever I f***ing want.
Are you leaving me now, bitch?
You're a sicko!
Stay out of it.
Make me.
I'm miserable.
Now you're being a bullshit.
Don't push me.
Because you're not listening to me. I know it's bad. I'm literally miserable.
To all being in a pretty good place.
I plead guilty to being fabulous.
The only thing I'll settle for is more. People call me over the top, but lately, I prefer being a bottom.
Game, set. Now, I need a match.
When life gives me limes, I make margaritas.
If you got a problem with me, it's your problem.
Where's the rest? Ready?
Okay, so I would like...
We're missing someone.
Okay, so I would like to thank everyone for coming tonight. I mean, we did this kind of last minute. This woman told me, okay, I don't want to cry, but everyone knows I'm about children and women. And don't laugh, Sonia. It's not funny. You're gonna cry again. Everyone knows you can cry on a dime. I'm sorry. That's not true, Sonia.
That's true.
Something... You do. Sonia, why are you doing this to me? This is
Okay, I'm sorry. All right, we're doing
Sonia, why are you doing this to me?
Because you always cry on the drop of a dime.
I actually
readjust and start over.
Okay, Sonia, you're upsetting me. You better stop.
All right, sorry, Birdie. Her name is Bridie, by the way.
I know it's Bridie,
You
but...
called her Birdie, okay.
I do, I know.
It's
I'm bad
Bridie.
with names.
Okay.
All right, stop, you guys. Get the speech.
Everyone, thank you for coming because of you, we're raising money for this charity. We're raising recognition in New York City because
But
you...
tell the most important, I want you to speak. The most
Yeah,
important
absolutely.
part.
When people are sexually abused as a child, you say, is it my fault? Did I do something wrong? You're afraid to come forward.
It was a friend
and they
of
can
a family.
Stay. Can I finish?
A friend of a
can
family.
Can I finish?
You can finish, but I'm adding something.
Oh, my God.
It's a friend of a
These two.
family. It was
You're
a friend
on the
of a
committee,
family.
she's the host. Okay, let's hear from the horse's mouth. Not the horse mouth, I'm sorry. Okay, Bridie, please
No, I still worry about it.
Bridie.
So I told my story for the first time 5.5 years ago, and until people are sharing the message and sharing the story, nobody knows. And what
the
you said
predator's
before,
still there. Let her finish.
Let her finish.
I mean it.
Let her finish.
Let her finish.
But the predator's still out there.
Let her finish.
You said that.
Sonia, you're...
Don't do
No,
that.
don't. Dorinda, stop.
Finish.
Stop monitoring me.
but it is true. I mean, I shared my story, and the next day, the man that molested me admitted it. And there's nothing that can be done because of the laws across New York State and across the country. And so until every single person picks up their phone,
I am so totally mortified. I brought
120 of my friends, and they're embarrassing me. This is like ludicrous.
Say, I'm sorry.
Don't tell me what to say.
I'll say whatever I want.
Oh my God.
Don't you tell me. Like you said to me the other day, I'll do whatever I damn well please. And I will send you a lawyer's letter. And you're not going to use me to bolster yourself up.
And I asked you, please leave her out.
Why are you getting involved now?
Well, I'll tell you why. Luann.
Yeah.
I have been
I'm waiting.
Luann,
I'm waiting. I'm listening.
I have been your best advocate.
Really?
Oh, really? Oh, really? You want to stay like? You want to start like that? Maybe you better take it down a notch right now.
I should take it down a notch?
Yes, you should.
I'm sitting here with sober eyes watching this, and it's embarrassing. I don't ever want to be like that again.
I came to your rehearsal. You're a f***ing diva.
I'm not a diva.
Shut the
She's okay.
Don't talk to me like that.
You don't get off your high horse.
I'm not on
Don't
high
you
horse.
tell me not to talk to you like that. Because
Don't
you
talk
know
to me
what?
like that.
Don't tell me not to talk to you like that. I will talk to you.
I'm leaving.
Okay,
I'm
leave.
leaving.
Okay,
I will not put up with
leave.
this. No.
Leave.
I will not.
You don't want to hear it?
After that,
You know what?
said that she was on
I'll
pills
talk
and
to
she
you
was
when you're in
manic.
the right frame of mind. I will not deal with you when you're drinking.
It's expressive.
I will not. I won't.
That's after everybody talks. That's what you're doing.
This girl has been by her side. She has been a great friend, better than me.
It's about me.
And you know
It's not
what?
about her. Oh, she don't want to hear it. It's about me.
You know what she doesn't hear? Because
Not
she's
about her.
done with you.
Yes, Dorinda's right. Oh no,
done with
Dorinda's
you.
right.
Fucking wasted.
The potion has worn off. The hangover is gone. Barbara's got an opinion. And it may not this time be favorable to Luann.
I really wanted you to come up to me and just give me a big Lou hug and tell me it's gonna be okay. I'm here for you. You know, don't worry about it. And that's really all I wanted.
I'm gonna give you a hug right now, Bam
Sometimes I
Bam.
don't feel.
Well, let her talk.
Sometimes
Let her talk. Luann, you're trying to cut her off at the pass.
No, I'm just want to give her a hug that she wants.
But because you don't want her to get her thoughts out.
No, I do want to get her thoughts out. I'm just giving
But
you a
no,
hug.
I'm
We've known each other a long time.
I know
so.
you have. We've all known each other a long time.
Luann forgot to feed Barbara her Kool-Aid, so it's wearing off, and Luann wants to go over there and give her a big hug and a kiss, so maybe some of the Kool-Aid seeps into her pores and she'll get back in the cult.
I sometimes feel like my relationship with you is more important than your relationship with me. Today, it was Bethany that was hugging me while I was crying, and did you know I was so upset? 6 women were telling me that I wasn't engaged in the group. And
But
you
she
know
was
what?
too busy taking care of you. That she never had an opportunity to engage with the rest of us a little bit.
Barbara did not have a problem with me. This comes straight from the women, and they have been brainwashing her.
I felt so protective of you, Lou, because I'm protective of people that I love.
That's not my fault. That's not my fault.
I'm just saying.
It kind of is your fault in the sense that
chiming
you
in over there?
I know that.
because you let Barbara do that for you.
Let her do what for me?
To have the shield, protect you in that way, and you never stood up for her.
I never what?
Oh, really?
Wow.
I didn't understand what you said.
drinking, Luann?
No, I just didn't
Yeah, I'm
understand what you
drinking,
said.
Luann.
When Luann makes fun of Tinsley for slurring her words, it just hit me sideways in the back of my head. I just thought, who the do you think you are?
I'm not horrible. I didn't understand what you said.
You're insufferable.
You're being self-absorbed, Luann.
You never changed because you dined out on your sobriety.
I'm not dining out of my
Yes,
sobriety.
you are. Are you dining?
dare you.
Cabaret, cabaret, cabaret all day. Life is not a cabaret. It is actually not a cabaret. To watch my
at
daughter
you.
sleep.
Don't
What am
say
I?
look at
What
you.
am I?
That's
Look at
rude.
yourself.
It didn't have to come to this, but because you're not listening to us and because you're only focused on yourself, this is where it's gone.
You are really
Look in the fucking mirror. Look at me.
glass out of my
Look at
face.
you. You never checked in on Dennis. Not
What are you
once.
talking
no,
about?
you never asked about Dennis.
you
never
kidding
asked.
me? I
You
did.
never asked. No,
Of
you
course
don't.
I did.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Every day it's about you. Every fucking day it's about
It
you.
is.
Every
Always.
fucking second it's about you. Oh, because I didn't get a massage. Because you're an asshole that didn't even have lunch with us today. That you go to look at your own poster.
I went for a swim at the beach, for God's sake.
You're missing her pain. You're not getting it. It's so sad. This is so sad.
Do you understand? It was a whole weekend. I took weeks of my life for you. She's being your doormat.
No, she is not been my doormat. She's my friend.
She saved you. I had lawyers come to your house on a Sunday. I spoke to your kids. I sat outside in your driveway to make sure that you didn't drive your car. You almost crashed the boat and killed your friends. You were running in a field in negligee and had to be taken in cop cars, and I made sure that they didn't record it so you didn't ultimately get arrested.
I was not in a good place.
You left the rehab that I got you for free 2 weeks early and said,
I didn't leave 2 weeks early.
Yes, you did. You
No,
left early.
I left a week early to go because I had to work.
For cabaret!
Yes, and I needed to go and do that.
For cabaret, you left
I needed to go and do that.
I got it for free. You're sick.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're gonna have a heart attack. You're gonna have a heart attack. I really think Bethany is having a full-on panic attack, and it doesn't have to do just with Lou. She's got a lot on her plate. I don't know how much she's dealt with the whole thing with Dennis, but she can't take the frivolity of this bullshit anymore.
You didn't ask me once about how I am about
Bethany, I'm sorry.
You didn't ask me because you're so
I'm so sorry about Dennis. I mean,
I